Hi, welcome to IFS Insider YouTube videos. My name is Sakuni Kalyanaratne and I'm a senior software designer at IFS R&D Projects. In this video, I will be talking about Contract Management Discrete Billing and will show how the discrete billing functionality can be used in a cumulative valuation process in IFS Cloud. For that, we have an item-level attribute called billing sequence. A billing sequence is a numerical value that can be used to group items of a subcontract when creating valuations, where the items with the same sequence will be used to create a unique valuation by grouping them together. I have a subcontract with 10 items in currency Swedish kron in revision 1. The first two items are for the materials needed for the installation work I have subcontracted. Now when I create a valuation, all the 10 items in the contract will be in it. But I only want to evaluate the first two items allocated for materials 100% in this valuation. After that, for the next stages of the process, I can create more valuations again. But as you can see, in my second valuation also I have the first two items, even though I'm not using them anymore, and have valuated them 100% and paid for them also. Here is where discrete billing sequence comes in handy for the contract manager. What it does is, I can isolate the first two items completely to a separate valuation by simply putting a billing sequence to them. How is it done? I have my 10 items. Here, I can enter any numerical value as billing sequence. 1 for the materials items and 2 for the wiring items. These billing sequences need not be processed in order and can be used in any order you prefer. If you want to proceed with sequence number 2 first, you can simply do that as well. Now, I will create a new valuation for the materials items. In this assistant, I can choose the billing sequence I want in this particular valuation. 1 in this case. Once the valuation is created, as you can see, I now have only the first two items of my contract which I can valuate 100% and tie it up with this valuation itself. Next, I have two options. I can create the second valuation using billing sequence 2, in which case only the wiring items will be fetched to that valuation. Or I can decide not to give any billing sequence, which will give me the rest of the items in my contract that did not have any billing sequence in them. I will go with the second option. So, in my second valuation, I now have items 6 to 10 without items 1 and 2, which was valuated in the first valuation, and items 3 to 5, which has the billing sequence 2. If you want to isolate contract items to a separate bill like I presented, or do a one-off payment, discrete billing is the solution. It will simplify your billing process and make it more flexible. Thank you for watching. Make sure you click the subscribe button for more videos on IFS YouTube channel.